Saturday night here at Worle Station. Bit of a milestone on. Sorry, that's wrong. Bit of a milestone here on the old TikTok now. That's because I'm actually live. Oh, yeah, I'm live. That's because I've reached 1,000 followers. So to celebrate the moment, I've come to Worle tonight, and we'll come and see a bit of action. The main celebrity tonight is Saphos. She went through earlier this morning, as you probably saw in my other video, like I made. Let's just try and turn you around a minute. I can figure out how to do it. Oh, that's wrong. That's still not right. Still not. Oh, I don't know. Why isn't? I do apologise, lady. I'm just trying to figure out how to turn the camera around. So thank you very much for all that's joined so far. Why isn't that turning around? You can turn. I've forgotten how you do it now. Let me just see if I can do this a minute. Oh, hang on. Flip camera. That's it. That's more like it. Sorry about that. Took a bit of time to get used to. If I zoom in on here a minute, zoom in on there. I don't know if you can see in the distance, but we've got a green signal, which means there is a. Sorry about that. There is a non-stop cross-country service passing through. But like I say, the main star of the show tonight is the Saphos charter service, which will be hauled by D1924, former 40, otherwise known as 47805. Now, for those who know your 47s, you'll be aware that 47805 was formerly intercity cross country and Virgin Trains before privatisation started. Sorry, I've got some animals in the background there. Oh, I'll flip you around in a minute because the voyage is on the way. And I'm expecting a few other people to come and see Saphos tonight. There's a few of us here this morning, and got some people that have joined. I'm trying to read the camera from. The last time I did a TikTok live stream, it didn't go. The camera didn't. I found out when I put it live. When I put the live stream up, it was only videoed in the middle of the screen. I then figured out what I did wrong, so I'm trying to do everything sideways this time. So with a bit of luck, it will come out a little bit better. You can see the signal in the background, which is green. Well, you might see if it's green, I'm not too sure. I'm going to flip you around in a minute because the voyage we're passing through. Oh, sorry. I'm going to flip you around now, actually, because she's on her way. There we are. Oh, why is that? No, don't want that. I want to zoom. That's better.
The fast train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Stand back from platform H and hold on to pushchairs and wheelchairs.
Apologise if the zoom's too far in. That's as far as it'll go, I believe. But we'll just watch the Voyager pass through. This is running from Edinburgh through to Plymouth. Just enjoy. There we go. There goes the signal. Change it back to red. We'll be back round again. Happy days. Now, for those of you that saw that, that's better. I'm sorry, my arm was starting to go dead. For those of you that saw that went through, you will see that was an ex-Avanti. Ex-Avanti West Coast, that was. As most of you are well aware, cross-country are getting quite a fair few of them. Some of them have actually already been transferred over. And they're still, and they're still, doesn't look as though they're still in this, I think they're still in the green, I'm not sure. You can tell because it's got cross-country written down, it's got cross-country down in the centre. Oh, what's all like that? As I say, I'm trying to read it down the side, but it's not going, I don't think it's going down too good. That's better. Yeah, so we're just waiting for Saphos to come through now. I haven't got any information of when she's due to come through. Well, she's due to pass through about 8:30. The last I recall, she was still in Taunton. Unfortunately, I haven't got any. Oh, hello. I'll just flip you around a minute. We've got a yellow signal coming. We've got a yellow signal on the line just beside me. Hold on. I'll just flip you around a minute. Put that there. Zoom out. Well, it was yellow. It's now green. So I'm guessing that is a fast cross-country service coming around the corner. I'll keep you around there for now because of what it's worth. Because when that signal changes green, there ain't a lot of the time margin is not big. It's not big at all. So while we're waiting for cross-country to come through, I will say, for those that have joined or are watching, and of course, not to mention everybody that's followed, liked the videos, thank you very much indeed. Very much appreciated, and thank you for helping me get to 1,000 followers. Very much appreciated. We're just waiting for the next item, or next train to come through the platform that I'm standing on now.
The fast train now approaching platform 2 does not stop here. Stand back from the platform edge and hold on to pushchairs and wheelchairs.
I can confirm it's not Saphos, it's actually a Hitachi, which I believe is either A, going back to London Paddington, or B, she's going back to the depot. It's one of two. Not sure which one yet, but as I said earlier, I haven't got the information with me. I left all that at home, unfortunately, and of course, as I'm live, I can't just go off and have a quick look. But the Great Western Hitachi is now coming. Let's enjoy our watch her go past. That Hitachi I just went through, or Great Western IET is best known as, was going to Bristol Temple Meads, which is terminating for the night. But the Hitachi has now gone through. We don't know where Saphos is, but as I say, this was basically a celebrating moment. For those of you that have just joined me, very good evening. Saturday night at Worle Station, and once again we're here to watch 47805. Oh, I forgot to mention the rear loco. The rear loco will be on Saphos 57311, which has just recently joined LSL. She's not long out and about. But I believe since she joined LSL, this is her debut in the Southwest, where I am now. And so yeah, that was so 57311's here today. That will be on the rear of the train. And 47805, ex-Virgin Trains, ex-cross country, intercity cross country and Virgin cross country, call it what you want, is at the front. She'll be on the, she's providing the traction, or the power even. This particular Saphos train, she was hauled. She started in Kingswear this afternoon, rather, and she was steam hauled, or believed she was steam hauled, until from Kingswear in Devon, near Paignton, and she was steam hauled from Kingswear through to Taunton, where 47805, which I believe was stapled in the sidings at Taunton, then took her place. And I believe the steam loco will head back to Bishop's Lydiard in Somerset, just west of, just I think it's north of Taunton, I believe it is. And she will, well, I believe she'll remain there for the foreseeable future. Oops. But yeah, that's where we are just now. And for all of you that joined, thank you very, very much indeed. Thank you very much, and hello to you that have just joined. And to all the 1,000 followers, thank you very much. And to all the likes as well for every videos that I put up, again, thank you very much. I'll be doing more content in probably a couple of weeks. I think it's a couple of weeks' time. I'm hoping to be going up on the West Coast main line, mainly Stafford, which is another good place, which is a really good place to go, I must point out. I've been there before. Check out my channel, GWR Trains, on YouTube. You may have to find the channel, you may have to do a bit of digging. Like, for instance, best example I can give you is type in on your search mode on YouTube, the Statesman passing Worle, and that will be hauled by 47712, and I think it was D9. I think her partner then was D924, the one we're going to see today, or was it the D924, D935? It was one of those. No, 924. Sorry, those numbers are wrong. It was either D1924, sorry, or D1935. This is on the Statesman that I filmed. I think it must have been about a year ago now. It must be knocking on a year. So yeah, if you type in that, the Statesman passing Worle, type that, and that should bring you to my channel of GWR Trains. Click on that and you'll see every video that I've made, and one of which is a Midland Pullman adventure, which I did last year. Well, I say last year, it was Christmas 2023 that was, so nearly about 6 to 8 months ago. And also I did a day on Stafford railway station. Click on that. Stafford's a good place to go, as I discovered when I was there. As I say, we're just waiting for Saphos to come through. So do check the channel out and do give a like and subscribe as well on the YouTube channel. Try and build the channel up. It's been reported on there that channel's chronically underrated, so this will hopefully give it give it a boost. I'm not going to stay for too long tonight. As I say, most of the network's finished for today. Well, west of Bristol Temple Meads is finished for today. So it's a case of really just pick up what's left over. One of which being Saphos. Saphos, luxury charter trainer, one of the most luxurious charter chains in the country. Would I go on her? Yes, I would. But not to Devon or Cornwall, as it's only just up the road from me. Which basically is which for me it's just not good value at all, to be perfectly frank. As I say, I'm filming it this way. I'm filming the sideways this time. As I say, it didn't go. Yeah, uploaded okay, but just there was all you could see was the middle screen, and that was it. The screen to the left and right was all blank. It was all black, and I thought, no, this is no good. Not good quality at all, in my opinion. Not good quality at all. So I'm trying it this way today, just to see how it goes. But I'm holding the phone in my hand. I'm holding my phone in my hand right now, and I'll tell you, my arm is it's starting to give way a little bit. But as I say, we're just waiting for Saphos to come through. Oh no! I thought I saw a green signal there, but it's not. I think it's for the Hitachi, which you first saw. On the other hand, the signal's gone red again. So I don't know what's coming around the corner. But let's flip you around a minute and we'll have a look together. Hold on. There we are. We just zoom out. And there we are. We can now see what's coming round the corner. I'm guessing it's across country from Plymouth to, well, either it'll be Plymouth or Paignton, and that's going to either, at this time of night, the time is 8:10. I'd say it's going to Birmingham New Street. I would say she's going to. I'm going to try and do a video from I haven't done New Street for years. I think the last time I was there was back in the old Virgin Trains days. That was a long time ago. But when Virgin Trains ran cross-country back in the day, especially when it first started, good times. If you remember the Class 47s and old HSTs well, I certainly do. I certainly remember them. And it was a sad day when the 47s and the HSTs went. Birmingham New Street from that day on was never really the same after that, which was a real shame. But before we see the next train passing through, once again, sorry. Well, I will say to you again, thank you very. That was a Voyager. As I say, I'm guessing that's going to. That's going to Birmingham New Street.
Platform edge and hold on to pushchairs and wheelchairs.
That's going. Guessing she's going to Birmingham. Let's just zoom in a minute. There we are. And here she comes. Let's watch the Voyager pass through to Birmingham New Street. I can see in the destination board. Kind of like a flat wheel on that Voyager. I could be wrong.
That was cool. I nearly blew me off my feet.
I don't know if she was early or late, that one. Really sorry, but I am live after all. And oh, sorry. I am live. Yes, it was going to Birmingham New Street, that Voyager that just went through. And there's a local service in the distance. That's going to Taunton. Well, it looks like it's going to Taunton. This will ironically be the first stopping service we've had since I went live this evening.
The station car park for the 2016 bus service to Bristol Airport by bus. Calling at Bristol Airport by bus only. The station car park for the 2016 bus service to Bristol Airport by bus.
I'm really sorry about that. Emergency service doing their job. Yeah, I'll just head down to the end a minute. I'll flip you around in a minute. We'll watch the IET come in. Watch her leave as well. I'll flip you around in a minute. You won't miss her, don't worry. As I say, oh. There's the IET coming now. That's stopping, that will be stopping here. And looking at the destination board on the platform, she's going to Taunton. 800 015. Oops, Daisy, sorry. Yep, she is. She's going to Taunton. As you can clearly see, I don't know if you can see. You might see it on the side of the train. I don't know. She is going to Taunton. $800 015. I'm guessing that's come from Cardiff. So while she's pausing here, while she stopped here, once again, thank you all very much for joining me, watching, following and liking as well. For those of you that have joined or just joined, a good evening to you all. A good evening to you all, and thank you for joining me here at Worle Station on this Saturday night. But like I say earlier, we are here to watch 47805 and 57311 on Saphos. Head from Kingsway. Oh, if I just zoom out there a minute, we can see another Hitachi coming through. I'm not sure she's going straight through or whether she's stopping. I'm not too sure. But in the meantime, the Hitachi next to me. Oh, there she goes. She's leaving now as we speak. Just watch her go. Whilst the Taunton train leaves, another one's coming in. I'm not sure where this one's going. I've got no information of what's going where, unfortunately. That's all at home. I'll have a look at the board, I'll let you know. We've got 800 318. It's going, oh, she's going to Bristol Temple Meads, this one. She's going to Bristol Temple Meads as a 9-coacher. Once she gets to Temple Meads, that'll be it. She'll be finishing work for the day. For those who live in the UK, question of the night is this: how long do we reckon these IETs will last for? Bearing in mind they replaced what is arguably the best train ever to run on the UK rail network, which was of course the Intercity 125, HST better known as, or the Class 43, as she's best known. They are still around in my region, albeit between Plymouth and Penzance only. But I will travel on one eventually before they're finishing for good. I don't know when that's going to be. Should have been this year, but it wasn't. But now it seems to be put back, which is a good thing, really. A really good thing. Gives you more chance, gives me another chance to travel on one. And I will go live when I actually do it. In the meantime, the Bristol bound train is just about to leave. And there she goes. Okay. Thank you very much. Sorry about that, fellow enthusiast is with me. What you saw there was 800-315 on her way to Bristol Temple Meads, and then I think when she's terminates there, that's her finish for today. And once again, she'll go pounding out on the Great Western Main Lines again tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. We will have to wait and see. I'll tell you what we'll do. Well, wait, while we can, let's see if my other enthusiast here can find out how long Saphos is away. How long's Saphos going to be? Can you see where she is? I can't do it as I'm live at the moment. I can't check it out myself. Do you know?
This?
Yeah, how long she's going to be?
Well, it says up there 2020. It's supposed to be through.
It's half 8ish. It was.
Yeah, wasn't it 20 like 35?
Something like that.
Yeah, 2035, 2030.
Yeah, so that's when she was due. Yeah, but
Around that mark.
that's if she's running early. The problem is though, is she running early? That's the burning question.
Yeah.
Because it can be a bit unpredictable.
Yeah. That's what I saw come up on my thing on real time train.
Yeah, mine was the same, but as I say, real time. The problem is though, Taunton's not a scheduled stop, so if she gets the green light, they will try and push her early.
And I got a thing on steaming into Western said about the same thing, like 2035.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, so it just all depends really whether what's been held up or.
There'll be nothing coming from. There shouldn't be anything coming from the southwest now.
No.
Up north. That Voyager might be the last. Should be one of the very last few.
Yeah.
Should be anyway.
Shouldn't be that far away.
Shouldn't. I wouldn't have thought so. No, but I left all my bits and pieces at home, so unfortunately I can't really track her down.
I was going to bring my Nikon tonight, the Nikon camera. I found a Nikon camera I've had for ages.
Yeah,
I need to get it sorted and bring it down
I've only got this thing and that's me lot.
I'll try and bring my Nikon down and get the tripod out.
Yep. Okay. So we know roughly when she's due to pass. About 20:35 British time, that is. 20:35 British time, and the time now should be in about 10 minutes or so. But unfortunately, as I say, because I'm live, I can't track her down, sadly, which is a bit annoying. It looks like we've got two other people. Two other people have turned up to maybe to see her, I don't know. But I think it's more a case of, as things stand tonight, is keep our eye on, I don't know if you can see at all, those two signals in the background, both of which are red, which means if she's running to schedule, Saphos, she should be between, as I say, I'm at Worle, she should be between Highbridge and Worle, if things are going to schedule. But we've got a break now, and whilst I'm enduring this break, I'm going to say thank you very much indeed for watching, liking and following me as well. Very much appreciated. And as I say earlier, at the start of the film, I reached 1,000 followers today, and I think it's a bit of a landmark moment, which is why I've decided to go live tonight. And it looks like several other people have turned up, by the looks of things, to watch her come through, which means she shouldn't be too far away. And so my predictions are right. If my predictions are right, she should be between Highbridge and Burnham and here. So I'm trying to read the things sideways. Looks like 34 likes have come in for this live stream alone tonight. Again, thank you very much indeed for liking and for sticking around even. For sticking around. But more filming, I can confirm more film will be coming up in the next couple of weeks. I haven't got exact dates yet, but I know it is in August. That is a dead certainty. Oops, nosy. That is a dead certainty. And with more content coming along. But here in Worle tonight, as you can see, it's a really nice evening here. Really nice evening. But we're just waiting for our celebrity to come through. But as I said, unfortunately, I didn't bring any other equipment with me to see where Saphos is. Because I normally use Traxi for that, but unfortunately, as I say, I'm live. And I left all the other gadgets and gizmos at home. This is all I've got. So do please bear with me. And we're just going to just wait for Saphos to come along now. There's nothing going towards Taunton at the moment. And I think quite a few people have turned up to see her tonight, actually. Quite a fair few. And try not to block the view. Don't know if you can see, but the signal is still red, which means she's oh, there's a headlight in the background, which I can see in the distance. Another stopper service is on the way. I don't think that's going to be going straight through. Well, the signal was red the other way, I can confirm. So that's obviously not. That's obviously stopping in this station. We're just waiting for our star guest to turn up, which hopefully, which won't be all that long. If real time's right, she should be here within the next 5 minutes. But don't quote me on that, because as I say, I don't honestly know. I'm not 100% sure. Something could happen, God forbid. Well, God forbid it's happened. She's broken down further down the track. God forbid that happened, of course. We don't want to see that. What would be better is if what happened the last time Saphos went through. This was last week, actually. There was a local service that stopped here exactly where I am now, and Saphos was held round the corner. Saphos was held round the corner at Worle Junction, just down the road from where I'm looking. You can't see it, but you can't see it. I'll flip you around a minute, and I'll flip you around. And I'll tell you. Oh, sorry. Where the red signal is, just behind that red signal, round the corner, Saphos was held there, and she was made to wait there until the local service had done its business. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen tonight, because the next service to depart from where I'm standing, platform 2. The next service is at, I think, 9 o'clock from what I can make out on here. I think it's 9 o'clock from what I can make out. Well, it's running a bit late now because I don't know. She's running a bit late. I can't see from this. Angle. But anyway, she's running a bit late. It's 9 o'clock, so the chances are she's going to.
The 2033 Great Western Railway service to Taunton.
There you go.
Calling at Western Supermare.
We'll flip you around to the.
Bridgewater and Taunton. This train has 10 coaches.
I'll flip you around in a minute.
Accommodation can be found in zones 1 and 2. Standard class in zones 3 and 4. Cycle spaces in zone 4. Wheelchair
Right,
facilities.
I'll flip you around now, and we'll.
Please use the front 5 coaches only.
I'll flip you around now, and we'll see. What's this Hitachi coming in, or pair of Hitachis, if you like, because there's 2 units put together. Let's see her come in. And we have a yellow signal in the distance. We have a yellow signal in the distance, which means Saphos 47805 and 37311 is just imminently around the corner. So we've got 800-031 on this set here, and I can't see what the other set is, and the signal's now green. I'll turn you around now. And we should see Saphos. This should be Saphos coming around the corner. There we are. The warnings has come up. The warning's come up, which means there's a fast train. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not Saphos. I'll take that back. It's not Saphos. It's not. It's actually an IET. It's another Great Western Hitachi that I think has finished work for today. Or she's either going to Bristol Temple Meads non-stop, or Bristol Parkway non-stop even, or maybe even going straight to the depot itself. But I was quite surprised at that. I generally thought it was Saphos coming around the corner, but quite clearly it's not. But whilst we're waiting for Saphos to pass, we're going to watch this service go through. I'll let you know where she's going as she passes through. Looks like it's going to London Paddington. I couldn't quite see, but I definitely just caught the London part. So that's going to London Paddington, this one. I thought that was Sappos going through, but it's not. So now we're going to see these two units leave, 800-031, and I think its partner is 800-014, I think it is. That's her partner. She's come from London, this one, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. And there we're just about to watch. There she goes, just about to leave. There she goes, power's applied, and she's off. Let's get the rear set. It is 014, 800-014, just as I predicted. Let's see her go through. Okay. The 10 coach Hitashi's just gone through. Now, if we go down there, the signal's at red. I think that the Hitachi that went straight through, I'm pretty sure that's stopping at Yatton. I'm sure she's stopping at Yatton, that so. So if that is the case, then I would love to see where Sappos is, but unfortunately I can't. So I've left I've left one of the bare essentials behind. Just flip you around a minute. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. That's better. But I haven't got any of the tools. I haven't got any of the tools with me, unfortunately. So I've had to make do with what I've got. But she's due to pass, I've been told 2035, and at the moment, as you can probably see, if I stick it out there, the signals are still at red. But also, whilst we are waiting for it, it gives me another opportunity to say, for those that have just joined, a good evening, and welcome to this live TikTok stream on Saturday night. We're here at Worle Station, live. And sorry, someone's just watching saying, "You're talking to yourself?" No, I'm not. I'm talking to my live viewers. So again, good evening. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking as well. And for those of you that have just joined, we are here waiting for the Sappos charter train. We're waiting for the Sappos charter train to pass through. She shouldn't be. Well, I don't know what time she's due. I don't know what time she's due to pass. Oh,
now approaching platform 2. Does not stop.
This might actually be her. I'm going to flip you around now. I think this might be her. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom out a minute. Well, if I turn you around a minute, and it is. It's Sappos. This looks like it. I think this is her. Yep, it's Sappos. It's Sappos. 47805 is at the front, or D1924 is at the front. Call it what you want, and 57311 is at the rear. But this is an absolute stunner of a train. I think she's. If you look at the distance there, she's smoking, which means she's going to be on full power. She's on full power. She must have been held round the corner for that GWR IET earlier on. She's in the distance. She's on her way. You can see the smoke in the background, so which means she's powering it down. We're going to get full power. You can hear her in the distance. She's an absolute stunner. Sappos is on the way. She's passing through. So let's now enjoy.
I didn't get that.
Let's now enjoy the sight and the sound of the Class 47 passing Worle on Saphos.
Here's what I found.
There you have it. What a pass that was. Absolutely beautiful. Of course, her partner, 57311 at the rear, making her debut since joining LSL in the Southwest. For those of you that just joined, you were just in time. But what a pass that was. That was just brilliant. Full power. Just what you want on a Class 47, especially as they're so rare these days. The main user now, I believe, is LSL and LSL, Locomotive Services Limited, and West Coast Railways. They're the main users of the class now, as in such a big decline. The usage now is very rare, but what a pass that was. From 57311 and 47805, D1924. Absolutely brilliant. So the time now has just gone 8:30. Saphos has gone through. If you just joined me, you're too late. Saphos has gone through. There was no tang this time from the driver. Must be a different driver compared to what it was last week. Yeah. But what a pass that was. Full power as well. Full power on Saphos. And I will put this up later on. But I'm going to end the live stream now. For those of you that have joined and watched, thank you very much indeed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, following, and everything else. And check out the YouTube channel as well. GWR Trains, as you see on this one here. But you may have to go for a detour to get there. As I explained earlier, your best option is type in the Statesman passing Worle, and you'll see, and hopefully you'll see the video I posted up with 47712, the ScotRail locomotive that LSL have rented out from the Crude Diesel Preservation Society. You'll see her and her partner. I think it was D1924, the one that just went through only a few minutes ago. So check that out as well. If anybody follows me on YouTube and watching now, again, thank you very much. And check out the channel as well to go with it. But I'll leave this live stream here. So for all of you that have watched, thank you very much indeed. Thank you for liking, following, everything else, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, where more content will come. But from Worle Station, for now, goodbye.